Sure, we're just talking to Ryan, and he was talking about how you got to be crazy to play special teams. You play a lot of special teams. You kind of agree with that? Are you crazy?
Am I crazy? Too love to grab me. If you play football, that's crazy enough just to go around and hit people. But no, I love special teams. I love helping my team out in any way possible.
Were you aware of the nut squad connotation that Ryan likes to give the guys on special team? Call y'all members of the nut squad?
I don't know. I think that's more him. I mean, you definitely gotta have that mentality every time you go out there. He always the one that gets us fired up and ready to go. So that's like, I mean, that's his baby. Everybody knows that Ryan Rankin is the man. So everybody knows we follow him.
Well, I was going to ask you, I know when y'all before games that he's in the middle of the linebacker huddle, kind of get you guys kind of fired up.
Oh yeah,
what does he say whenever he's doing that?
Just whatever's on his heart. We always tell a lot of times play for him. You know, he doesn't have many games left. Just always fight hard, keep playing for him. I'll just go out and do what we know we do best.
Imagine that you're part of the American Movie Rating Association. What kind of rating would you put on what he says in that huddle? R?
Nah, we'll go PG-13.
Oh, really?
PG-13.
Okay, that's actually surprising.
Do you obviously came here to play safety? Do you feel like, I mean, honestly, do you feel like a safety playing linebacker right now and maybe going back to that position, or are you fully committed, you know, dyed-in-the-wool linebacker now? How would you say that situation has developed?
Just really going wherever coach tells me to go. If I can help at linebacker, I'm going to linebacker. If I can help at safety, I'm going to safety. I like playing linebacker. I like being in the box. I like a lot more physical. I played linebacker my senior year of high school, so it's not it wasn't that hard of a transition. Just a little bit different, just learning different schemes and learning different calls. But linebacker's fun.
Were you surprised when Coach came to you and wanted you to make that move?
A little bit. Man, I think I was doing well. Linebacker was just different. We had some people go down at linebacker. He thought I could be a physical guy that can be there. I mean, I think I'm a physical guy that can be there and that compete for a spot.
What's the challenge with this all-run rushing attack? What's the kind of the talk in your inside linebackers room about these guys?
We're just gonna play physical. That's all the game is. We're an aggressive physical defense, so we're just gonna play physical. We're gonna try to out-physical these guys.
You know, talking about special teams, DeAndre Walker's a guy that we see make some big plays. You know, just how has he filled his role in special teams for you guys this year?
DeAndre's a guy. He's a great player. I mean, he's a freak. I mean, he's that big and can be so fast. I mean, he's really a powerful tool. I mean, I don't think there's anybody that can stop him on kickoff.
How would you know, obviously came here, you know, as a highly sought after safety. How do you rationalize that? You know, I'm sure you go back home and be like, why aren't you starting? You know, playing every down and all that kind of stuff. There's more realities to it than
right.
that. Yeah, how do you explain that?
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of things people don't know. A lot, especially from the outside looking in. They don't know what goes on in practice. They don't know how we work and how we compete. They don't know how we develop in the scheme. So I mean, I try to explain them the best I can, but I tell them, hey, man, I just like to play football. Wherever the ball is, I just like to tackle and hit people.